Ah, see it. All right.
Excellent. Your money is now my money.
Excellent.
All right. Welcome, one and all. We're back once again, episode 11, Asian DGen podcast, with the usual group here: Claire, Darian, Kurtis, Benny, myself, Ru Yang. Gonna be another great episode. This week we will be talking about something that everyone has their own experiences with, their own kind of memories of, which is food.
The beeping stopped just in time.
Oh, perfect. All right. We will have Claire with Mike unmuted for this podcast, which is a nice little bonus. But yeah, so we will be talking about food today. We'll just start kind of general, what's everyone's kind of like go-to meal or whatever, just anything they can want, what's your kind of go-to craving,
Probably Indomie. Indomie is a
Oh
comfort.
my god, Benny, all the foods you can pick.
What do you mean? What's wrong with
Okay.
Indomie?
Here's the
I
thing.
thought this was a bougie
Here's the
decision.
This
I
is not a
want-
bougie
No, here's
discussion.
the thing. I want to judge him for it, but I can't, because my go-to is like a nice bowl of like beef noodles, like beef noodle soup. Ooh.
I think
That's
mine
a shit.
is something to do with eggs.
Eggs.
Is this like the most homely meal or like just
Yeah,
just
like instant? Or is it just like if you have the time, that's the first thing you'll go for if you have minimal?
yeah, just like on average, it's like if you can have any meal you want on like any given time, like under most circumstances, what would you want?
Gordon Ramsay styled scrambled eggs.
Okay.
Still Indomie.
Still beef noodles.
Claire's like lobster.
Where's the lie?
Like I don't know. I feel like lobsters and stuff, lobster, shrimp, those kinds of foods. Like, I think if I'm eating a comfort food, preparation time, regardless of whether I have a lot of it or a little of it, it matters to how good the food is. So Indomie is like quick and easy, delicious food. But then if I, let's say, have like 5 hours to cook my favorite meal, I'm still gonna make Indomie because I'm still gonna eat it and I'm gonna feel great. And then
5 hours of Indomie?
Okay, so
Yeah.
if we're talking like at home food,
Well, no, we're just talking about like under most circumstances, like most situations, you have to choose a food. What would be your go-to? So it's like, say it's like, oh, you're out and about, you just want like a meal. What would you do? Or it's like you're at home. What would you want? Like,
Are we counting like if it's like simple?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like the scrambled eggs, perfectly fine.
what was that stuff that I found at someone's
I don't
place?
know. Do you know how many foods I have floating above my head right now? It's like food, and I'm like,
Okay, maybe a time. Maybe give Claire a time frame.
give me a specific time of year, time of day.
Okay, 15
Okay.
minutes.
So like, yeah, you got like
You got
No,
15
so you
minutes to
got-
make food.
you got like 30 minutes, quick lunch. What you doing? We'll do it like that.
Cream
Thirty?
pasta with shrimp.
Okay, there we go.
Shrimp, fucking bougie ass.
I feel
Okay.
you always gotta have shrimp in your freezer. If you don't have shrimp in your freezer, like the little already pre-shelled ones,
All right. Quick show of hands. Who thinks Claire's bougie as fuck for that statement?
Who the
Alright,
fuck
you know
has
what?
shrimp in their freezer, man?
We do.
Like I got a whole ass fish. That's all I got.
Price Mart, $8.99, 320 grams.
No, whatever.
Okay, but it's still shrimp nonetheless. Like I don't know. Whenever I was stir frying stuff and living alone, it was just ground meats that I would kind of break apart and just chuck right in.
Okay, you can't say about like the shrimp thing right now because the last time I just saw the Snapchat, you have shrimp with Big Mac.
Okay,
was
yeah,
a
that
quarter
was
pounder.
disgusting.
It was a quarter pounder.
That was
Okay, whatever.
that is a sacrilegious meal.
No, there's nothing wrong with that.
There is something wrong with that.
Alright.
I hear a lot wrong with that.
There
Yeah,
is
that's-
okay. What is wrong with it? I am a man enjoying his time, enjoying his life. I was
So,
out
like-
all day.
So like tiers of the food are like very vastly different tier. Like McDonald's is like a tier 1 food, and then like shrimp, even just like kind of cooked in this.
Was it
most
spotted
basic
prawns?
form, is like at least like a tier 3. You know.
Dude,
Bitch, I'll
if
put a
they were
lobster in that.
spotted prawns, I would actually lose my shit.
Was it spotted
Like,
prawn?
What is spotted prawns?
It's the
I think
shit that
it's
everyone's
like
eating right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
No!
No.
Dude,
No.
spotted prawns, you have to eat
No.
them by themselves.
Do you eat the head?
Or with a Big Mac.
You have to eat.
Do you dig
Oh,
out the
I'm-
cream and the like the stuff
And
on
the
the head?
little
Yes,
tail
but if
attached to it
you
and
don't
stuff.
eat the head, you can deep fry it and eat the head.
No, I'm not talking about the
afterwards.
shell, like the inside, just the cream and all.
Yeah,
that.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Yes, I'll eat.
Okay.
I eat that.
Okay, good.
Like when I dig that stuff out, I'll dig everything out of it. But I see nothing wrong with it. Bitch,
I mean,
I'll take out that whole
spotted
ass.
Are just meant to like you're meant to savor the like fresh seafood flavor and not like shrimp is kind of like if we put spotted prawn up here, shrimp is like low tier like
So
water crawler,
we're
and
like,
that's why it goes in everything.
so we're like 7 minutes into a podcast. We went from nearly attacking Claire for that statement to we are now attacking Penny for what he.
I'm eating what I love.
Okay.
And the next thing you're
Okay.
gonna tell is you put it in the burger.
You know what? I'll save you.
I'm
from
not gonna
this,
tell you
and
that.
I'll save you from this and move on a bit. Darian, what did you say your like go-to was again?
Am I the one cooking it, or can I just like
You can like order too.
Shazam?
Oh wait, what?
Pho.
Fuck
That's
yeah.
different. It's different if they can
Mm.
if you can order it.
Well,
Okay.
I mean,
good,
either
okay.
way, it's like
Yeah.
pho just seems like one of the good homeliest
yeah.
meals you can get.
But if you're cooking it, what would you get?
I don't cook that much, but it's like
Yeah.
if you give me 30 minutes, what the fuck can I make in 30 minutes? I
It's
actually
probably
enjoy.
Indomie.
I would just go for like pork
No.
dumplings.
Okay. If we're doing if we're doing
I-
exclusively cooking, for me it's instant noodles as well. Then
For
that'd
me,
be
it's
huge.
like
Show me.
I do the I have this like my like potatoes and eggs and onions and garlic.
Mm,
My fast hash.
okay.
It's not a lot, but it's like I eat it the most consistently out of any meal now.
That's
It
good.
takes like 30 minutes. It takes exactly 30 minutes almost to make.
Mhm.
How many of you guys have dumplings at home?
Yes.
No, we usually wrap our own and then eat it in the coming few weeks.
Hmm.
So
Not
we
at the
usually make our
moment, but we
own.
did.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah, not at
always
the moment.
I always have one bag in the freezer downstairs, and then there's one in the
Oh.
like kitchen downstairs.
I
You
have
know what we have in the freezer right now?
xiaolongbao.
Xiaolongbao.
种仔.
Somebody.
Ooh.
Oh,
So xiaolongbao, I do have. My sister really likes it. So like we usually have like one like a box like one of those containers of the frozen ones from TNT.
Mhm.
oh,
And
and
then,
it's like
like,
6 of them, right?
No, it's like a
Or-
bunch of them. It's like a
Oh,
box
okay.
full of them. And then like my mom will usually make that for my sister for like breakfast.
Compared to the
I
ones
used
that
to
we
eat those
eat
all
in
the
the food
time in
court.
elementary school.
Is that how was that?
Oh, no, the one in food court is still like top
Okay.
tier.
All right.
Wait, there's food court xiaolongbao?
Yeah,
Yeah, the
place I
one-
always get my Chinese food at RH Chinese food. Dude, they have everything. Dude, you need to try it. You need to try it.
It's great.
I got Kurtis into it. You need to try it. It's,
I mean,
it's
I'll give it a
like-
shot.
It's
I
like,
got it.
It's like restaurant quality Chinese food, but like at a fairly reasonable price and
Mhm.
in a fucking food court.
And
It's
they wrap
great.
it fresh every day.
Yeah.
And well, where is
And
this
then-
Parker Place or something?
No,
Lansdowne.
Lansdowne Mall.
Lansdowne
The
Mall.
Food court at Lansdowne.
They're like right in the corner.
It's like right beside the coffee place.
Kind of down to go. I mean, I pass by that place a
You
lot.
can also order on Uber Eats right now if that helps.
We're totally not sponsored, by the way.
Not sponsored, but kind of hungry again. Or an H Chinese food?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Huh. Okay.
it's great.
I'll keep it on the map.
Okay.
Oh,
I-
another thing too. About the comfort foods, I just remembered this literally today. I have not remembered this since last October or so. No, like two years ago. But Sam Yang makes this one pack of like these noodles. It's like Chinese soybean paste ramen stir fry noodles basically, and I bought it back then. I didn't realize you had to cook to reduce the sauce until it was like, saucy. Fucking bomb. Dude, I cooked 3 packs in like 5 hours. I ate it all because I was like, I'm not booking this kitchen out again in the next while. I'm going to eat everything while I can. It's fucking prime. I would do
Claire's
it
just
again.
judging you with her face because her mic's.
Look, I'll eat spotted prawns with that, man.
Jesus Christ.
No.
I'll eat
Claire.
spotted prawns with Indomie.
Claire's like silently judging you while eating like apple chips, I'm guessing.
Yeah, apple chips.
Those are so good.
Like, okay.
But, like,
think-
I don't
Source
know.
of fiber.
Look, if you're happy, you're happy.
The heart
There's very
wants
few
what the
things-
heart wants.
Yeah, there are very few things that'll make me double take at you for eating.
I think
I mean, I think my food opinions are sometimes like the
Yeah.
food combinations I'm willing to try gross out like 70% of the people I talk to.
Okay, so example?
Barbecue pork in like a bao kind of like like mantao sort of
yeah,
Tassie bao?
Is it?
bun
yeah.
with thin apple slices.
All right, that's kind of fucked. You're
No,
kind of fucked.
I can see
no,
it.
no,
No,
see
I
it.
can't.
I can
That's kind
see
of
that.
fucked.
Cause
See
like
what I mean? 70% of people say that like my food opinions are strange and disgusting.
Because I've seen recipes that incorporate apples
Yeah.
in it, and it's nice. It's sweet, and it kind of caramelizes a little bit.
It works.
Yeah, it works.
hold on. I have a specific question for Darian now. Obviously, right now, out of all of us, you have probably the most like rigid diet just because you're trying to bulk up and stuff. Is like what is one food that like you're just like constantly craving, but you know you shouldn't eat?
Oh, fuck. Just anything that isn't technically like home cooked and like
Okay.
you gotta really understand like the anything with substantial flavor, anything with a big, I mean, fast food, I guess, eating out, you can't really do pho, you can't do noodles a lot because it's not the most nutritious. The guys like you can technically, oh fuck, I'm not allowed to eat breakfast platters. Like if I eat breakfast, it has to be like healthy carbs and like grains and all that
What's
shit.
a
I'm like,
breakfast platter? Like a full standard scrambled eggs, bacon.
like pancakes, bacon, sausage, all that stuff. And he's like, no, there's too many fats and oils in that.
So
It's
we
too
can't
fatty
take
and stuff."
Darian to IHOP.
I do it. I he's not gonna. My dietitian's not gonna hear this. I just go get. I make breakfast platters. I just do it myself.
Now, Darian.
It was either that or a canola. I mean canola oil.
I mean, if you don't have it once in a while, you're just like, it's
For-
killing
I
a
mean, for
person,
me,
man.
it's like as long as that's also like the amount of fat, right? It's because that's like what is it? Like bacon's super fatty. Sausage is kind of super fatty. You gotta cook a. Well, maybe just the bacon and like the fats, and it's like, how many eggs are you eating? I'm like sitting here eating 4 eggs, and I'm just like, in lunch I eat another like 2 eggs. So like I have 6 eggs in like 2 meals, half a day already.
Is this a bad time to mention that I haven't had IHOP since I had it once when I was 5?
Okay,
I mean,
we're
have
going-
you had like
Step
Denny's?
1, you need to move the fucking Richmond so that you're closer to us. And then step 2, we're taking you to fucking IHOP.
No. But has she been to like any other breakfast place, like Denny's
Yeah.
or something, or brunch?
I've been to Denny's
'Cause
twice.
Denny's is a much bigger thing in Victoria, where I stay. Like
I didn't go
you
there
know-
for breakfast. I went there like on a road trip. Like
Oh, but
I
I
stopped
mean-
during a road trip.
Oh,
You
God,
ate
I'm
breakfast foods though, right? Because over in Victoria, I like to go with my friends after our finals to Denny's. It's like 10 p.m., 11 p.m., and we'll just get breakfast foods.
Oh no, that's not what I did. I just ate dinner there.
Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to IHOP. I mean, I didn't really think IHOP was all that good until I tried it, and then they put down a whole ass omelet like on my plate, like a giant
Do you guys
one.
remember IHOB?
Oh my
They still
God.
serve burgers.
That was fucking dumb. I hated it so much.
People made so many jokes about IHOP when I was in elementary school that I kind of like just shied away from it. I was like, maybe not.
Was the first
Kinda
time you
regret
went
that.
like when we went together?
Yes.
And then you got the steak omelet, didn't you?
Oh, I think so. It was one before January. So like I tried it and I was like, damn, that's actually really good. So Claire, if it makes you feel any better, I only figured it out like somewhat recently.
Can I have my redemption arc by saying I went to Cora for the first time in 2018?
I went to
You went-
Cora for the first time like 2 weeks ago.
Cora breakfast and lunch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never been.
Cora's pretty good. Cora's pretty good.
It's pretty
I
good.
Never
didn't
been
know it
there.
existed. Somebody else took me there.
Yeah. There's one in Ironwood. I think that's one in Richmond.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've never been there.
I keep walking past that, but I
That's
never
like
do.
okay. It's
I went-
not super good, I'd say.
I went to that
Mm.
before IHOP, but I think the platters that I get, like the breakfast platter I get from there, I think is better than IHOP. But IHOP just like a bit more. I like their omelets, which I wouldn't get at. So it's slightly different, but like I do think overall Cora is a bit better quality.
God,
Damn,
I could
look
go
at
for
all this
breakfast
food.
platters now.
For me, honestly, it's like a nice. If money was not an option, what kind of food would you like? What kind of foods would you eat?
Fucking lobster, only lobster tail, only lobster. Just
only
give me
only
lobster.
lobster tail or only lobster? Those are two.
Okay,
very different-
actually, just give me the whole ass lobster.
Will you eat the eyeballs too?
Absolutely not.
Okay, then you've wasted a whole good off.
Okay,
Oh,
but
wait.
money's not an issue
Wait a
for
minute.
me.
Yeah, but the eyeballs.
And
Think of all those Sharon guns you've wasted.
Dumb setup.
So think of it this way. Okay, for me, it's like if money was not an issue, especially for someone who wants to bulk, right? It's like, dude, imagine eating steak and eggs for breakfast all the time. You can
Oof.
get like your three main shellfishes, right? You got your crab, king crab, and lobster all the time.
Mm.
For lunch, you eat steak and eggs, and then dinner, eat steak and eggs.
wait. You
But then-
get to pick all your meals? Because if I get to pick my meals, it's fucking lobster in the day, Wagyu by night.
I would have a lot
If
of
money is not an
scallops.
issue, yeah. If money, fucking Curtis, everyone here's like, oh yeah, one way you want lobster. Curtis, scallop.
Scallops are expensive, man.
Scallop.
Yeah,
Like
but
when
not
you have
like
big
lobster
big coin
expensive.
like scallops, and then you
Bitcoin.
wrap it in like
Bitcoin.
and you wrap it in bacon.
Curtis is gonna eat.
That shit is
Bitcoin.
great.
See, I am a simple man. Breakfast, that like saute beef with instant noodles, like you get at, like the Hong Kong cafes.
Mm.
Lunch, nice bowl of like beef noodles, and then dinner, I'll go slightly bougier, like hot pot or something. I don't need that fancy shit in my life, man.
I'll
have-
I
okay,
want
but
the
here-
comfort food.
Really, money is not an issue. So would you not say you'd actually like to be like you wake up breakfast, steak and eggs,
Dude,
lunch,
I-
steak and eggs and scallops,
Look,
and then dinner, steak and eggs and lobster, and dessert. Oh, fucking
Taco
right,
Bell.
look.
Yeah,
My-
Taco Bell. You
Dessert
just buy
My
Taco Bell.
spending,
You buy Taco Bell.
listen, my spending of money, the joy of that comes through other forms and mediums. For me, food, like what I find happiness through food is through comfort foods. Noodles on top of more noodles.
Okay, but lobsters comfort
Okay,
me.
but
Okay.
No.
Time for me to get attacked. I don't like seafood. Let's
Right.
bring that one out
Wait, hold
again.
on. What happens if we deep fried it?
Yeah,
That's
okay.
different.
Okay.
what happens if IU handed it to you?
IU hands reading a whole ass lobster.
Fish is different.
Eat.
Nowadays, I'll eat
Consume.
I'll eat fish usually without issue, but like all the other kind of seafood stuff is like a no go for me.
Do you
Like-
just not like the taste, the texture, like the screams when you boil them?
Is it that
the
fishy
eyeballs?
smell?
Like is it like the rubberiness of it? Like what is it about seafood that displeases you?
Okay, so I think I tried as a kid and I didn't like it, and now it's just like the smell kind of triggers that for me, and like I just instinctively don't like it. So I think now it's more like the smell more than anything.
So
Oh,
yeah.
you know,
You have seafood PTSD.
I
Kinda.
get that because that's me with cherries. I cannot eat anything cherry without wanting to throw up.
Even fresh cherries?
Even fresh cherries. I can't. Because guess who had to eat? I guess who had to drink a lot of Dynatab cherry cough medicine when they were a kid. That got me. That got me. I had like really bad cough for a month, and I had to drink that shit every day. It was putrid. It was
Okay.
disgusting. Cherry candies? No. Cherry drinks? Fuck no. Even wild and normal good cherries? Absolutely not.
But what happens
you
if a
guys-
girl just takes a cherry, put it in like whipped cream, and try to like seductively give it to you? Would you not take it?
Seductively.
Sorry.
Okay,
I'm
but
slurring
like
words.
the thing is, like, the cherries you put in whipped cream, like maraschinos, don't taste like
Those are
cherries.
different.
They're different because they've been sitting in sugar syrup
Mhm.
for days and weeks and months, and they're totally
The
red.
cherries you get in moonshine.
I've never
What?
had moonshine.
What?
I've only-
Moonshine cherries?
Like
I've
you
only ever had
you soak the
one.
cherry in
Die.
moonshine and then it just absorbs the alcohol content.
That's how you die.
Yeah, it's the one. It's literally like it's just
It's like
it's just
cocktail
cherry.
cherry.
Holy
It's pretty.
sh-
It's just cherries that just like essentially like float and ferment. It's like it's like you buy a
Wait.
jar of pickles, but it's a pickle juice. It's moonshine, and it's a
A jar?
I've heard
pickle, it's a
I've heard
cherry.
about this.
This is a thing. A jar of Old Smoky moonshine cherries
Yes.
is $32.99.
Yes.
Thanks, I
Have
hate
you
it.
guys?
How to drink: pour moonshine, pineapple juice, lime juice, and grenadine into cocktail shaker with ice.
Grenadine. Yuck.
Grenadier?
This is
Grenadier?
This is
Ariana
a
Grande?
discovery that has got
Grenade
me
dine?
all shook. I was not expecting.
Wait, did you guys not know this was a thing?
No.
I mean-
I've heard of it.
I
you
only
guys have
know
absinthe?
moonshine.
Oh, I have had it before. I fucking
guys have
hated
the-
it.
Chinese foot wine? Have
I've
you, what was
had-
this?
That's fucked.
I've
What
had
was this?
Chinese white wine and absinthe before.
What was the
Dude.
strongest percentage of alcohol you ever had, though?
Absinthe. Definitely absinthe.
I've
80%.
I sell
from
75.
this- Hey, Curtis, you remember that Czechoslovakian kid from high school?
Yes.
Yeah, 80%. Yeah.
Is that? Oh shit. I've smelled 75%. Like I've seen them people drink it, but that shit just you know
Okay,
you
so-
get a wound and you just pour that in and you're all good.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I've had 74% because I've had. absinthe
I've
before.
tasted Everclear.
Have you tasted 99%? You know the one that actually for like medical use.
You taste
I
the
was stupid
Snickers
enough
bar?
to try that.
No,
Wait.
Curtis, I don't want to die. But just
Did
remember,
you have
Everclear is
Everclear 151 or Everclear 190?
190, the 95%er.
Rui's face of horror.
Really, I told you,
Dude.
I am a man of culture.
Hey, it's only $35.
Rui, I've had
That's so
moonshine cherries. What do you?
nasty.
I don't know what you expect from me
Oh
anymore.
my gosh. Okay, fair enough.
The highest I've ever gone is like 40 for drinking. I've
Lightweight.
probably tasted 60%, but I didn't drink it.
I've tasted 95. I didn't drink 95 because, like, you know, like you gotta dip your tongue in it and immediately the tip of your tongue is just gone. Like, oh shit, I can never eat ever
His
again.
tongue's like shriveling up, like, no.
Dude, by then, like, the smell itself would be, like, fucking putrid.
You think I could smell? You think smelling is an option here?
True.
I got earplugs today.
You would probably die.
Ooh.
Like, these are construction grade earplugs. We just took it from a box.
What?
Is it
You're
Uline?
stealing.
Is it from Uline?
Laser Light. Howard Light by Honeywell. I don't know, but I'm gonna try them out.
Okay, back on that breakfast thing though. I mean, that like
Mhm.
meal thing for whatever price. Here's like how I've set it up in my brain. In the
Lobster,
morning.
lobster.
No!
Lobster.
In the morning, it's a soup noodle because it's warm and it helps you wake up and you feel like cozy. And then
I like it.
lunch, fried chicken.
Ooh, okay.
Like for for like the maximum like midday hype and like flavor bomb, and then end of the day, I like raw seafood, so it's gonna be raw seafood, and that's to like end off the day with something colder and less heavy, and then helps you sleep. Health.
You had me until the end.
You know what? Speaking of the seafood, I wonder if it helps Ryang like eat it if he pairs it with white wine.
I hate white wine so
These
much.
earplugs.
Okay,
White wine
that's a-
has, like
that's
a
a-
kind of weird funk to it. Like it's better eaten with cheese.
Wait, raw fish and cheese?
No,
Ryang's
cheese and white wine.
Ryang's face. You're like, okay, white wine, cheese.
White wine with cheese, okay.
Yeah, I was like,
what?
cheese
Yeah.
with raw fish?
Wait, did you say-
a good baguette?
Claire,
Wait,
sorry,
Wait, a good baguette.
Darian, you were saying?
a good baguette with some good thick Swiss cheese.
Ooh, okay. I can.
And
A
some
good
pastrami.
crunchy
No,
baguette
not
with a
pastrami.
thick
Bologna.
layer of
Studio
butter.
Ghibli, like your vanilla Studio Ghibli, like here's some nice thick bread and some cheese on it, and that's your meal, and you're like, I am okay with this life.
You get like a thick, crunchy baguette, just like the one in Ratatouille.
Yeah.
And then you spread some thick butter on it, and then you eat it.
Don't you mean ratatouille?
Ratatouille.
Die.
Ratatouille? Ratatouille?
Have you guys seen the movie Chef? The one where Jon Favreau made?
No.
No.
You know what I'm talking about. Like where they what was it called? What did they make? They had nice bread, and they put butter, they put it on the grill, and then they put mustard, and then they
Oh,
had,
the pork cubano.
they had Cubano. Yeah.
Dude, that whole movie is just food gasms, man.
Yeah.
Like, I'm jealous of Scarlett Johansson, not because she's Scarlett Johansson, but because she's in that movie.
Yeah.
And Jon Favreau made that fucking like pasta that
I watched it
my
last
the
night.
Pasta. Woo!
Hey man, Rui, guess what?
What?
I have the same birthday as Scarlett Johansson.
Oh,
Oh.
I am Scarlett Johansson.
By the way, Ryang,
This rip off the mask gets me all along.
they post
I am
the
preparing for
recipe
my
on
new role.
Reddit.
ooh,
There's a recipe.
nice.
I really want to buy a, what do you call it? A panini grill.
Mm.
Banana.
Mm.
Like a
It's good
panini
investment
grill.
in
Yeah,
some
like that's
thick
what I was.
bread and just like
Bam! And like your cheese starts melting, and like the meat's getting hot. So nice. I want to buy one so bad. My mom's saying no.
They're not that expensive, are they?
I know,
I
but it's like
mean,
one more
or
thing.
you
it's
could
one
get
more
a
thing to put in the.
waffle iron and do it.
Benny.
in
Wait, who puts it in the
there.
kitchen? You put it in your room.
Oh my god! Like,
I just have a
Benny.
grill like right here. You know,
Yeah,
that's
think
how
of
it
it
goes.
Yeah, like, just have
You
it-
can also
just
make
have
good
it here,
burritos.
and then you just.
Darren makes a good point.
What the panini
Burritos?
Because then remember, it's not like a conventional like sandwich like hinge, right? It has like
No,
it has an
it's
extra... Yeah, it's got the extra arm, right? Because it can do.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
thing.
yeah. You can do the.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can seal your burrito. You can toast and seal your burritos.
Oh yeah, like
hell yeah.
I've the people at UVic
You can
use it to
toast your
seal the
hand.
burrito. Do not toast your hands.
Just and you go like consume.
Mm.
But like,
Smells
just
like-
a good
smells like
panini
ham.
is so good. It's a very nice panini with jelly
Nice.
beans and milk,
you can grill
Nice.
other things on paninis too,
Yeah, like
like
bacon.
panini presses.
like jelly. My favorite jelly bean steak.
Bean boozle challenge of a panini. What is up, YouTube family? You bean boozle challenge to my panini press here. It just melts immediately. Just sticks to the fucking press.
Okay.
Riang, thoughts on my world famous milk jelly bean steak?
Fuck.
What are you guys'
Cooked in the
thoughts on
microwave.
Ketchup.
What's that?
Ketchup.
They're fine.
Wait,
Ketchup's
your thought
fine.
Ketchup on what?
I don't
Or
fuck with
just ketchup in general, and then like
I don't like ketchup.
Like ketchup in my sock.
Wait,
No,
give
just
me,
ketchup
give
in
me,
general.
give me Give me like 2 minutes. I'll
He's
be right back.
gonna fucking pull a Heinz ball. He has like a gallon
He's
of
gonna
ketchup.
pull out,
Probably.
yeah, exactly, a gallon of ketchup. That's what he's
Yeah.
gonna pull out.
Dude,
Okay.
the funkiest thing I've ever seen with one of my coworkers in their room is on
Storing
her
ketchup.
shelf. No, she had a bottle of ketchup from Heinz with her face on it.
Okay.
And I was like,
I can respect the hustle.
Yeah, I can respect it. I can respect it.
I walked in there. I was like, okay, she got a bottle of ketchup with her face on
What
it.
is
It was
cr-
great,
I-
though.
Oh,
Oh my god!
He's mad. Okay, because for me, it's like ketchup's not bad if you mix with certain foods. But like sometimes like ketchup it has that weird, weird tangy, soury.
Yeah.
That kind oh, what are your thoughts on ketchup and eggs and ketchup and mac and cheese?
I put ketchup
No,
in my
I
eggs.
know.
I
You
put
never
ketchup in my
put ketchup on mac and
no.
cheese. That's just
If
Scra-
you have good mac and cheese, you will never disrespect it by putting
Such as
ketchup on
lobster
it.
mac and cheese.
If it's shitty Kraft Mac, maybe
oh.
that's acceptable.
How dare you talk ill of Kraft mac and cheese right now? That is perfectly fine on its own as well.
No,
Don't-
no.
I
Kraft
said
mac,
it's maybe acceptable.
Kraft mac and cheese is pretty shitty. We go with Annie's around here.
Yo, Annie's though, actually so good.
We go with just eating the raw macaroni and raw cheese and then just mixing it inside yourself by jumping up and down.
Once again, I would like to announce this is my final episode of the ADP podcast. I will be here by retiring once again.
Like, if you want to talk to me about any food that does not require a stove to make or any kitchen tools to make, I'm your guy.
Bananas.
So, like, there you go, bananas. But I mean, pasta kind of counts. Like, if you have one of, the blue glass light up kettle,
yeah.
yes.
you can throttle the heat to
No.
cook your pasta.
What is
Okay, but
that?
why?
No, it's just
'Cause
a
you're
water
cooking
kettle.
pasta.
That's just the clear ones that.
Yeah, just the clear water kettles, the very standard
Oh,
ones you see at Costco.
those.
The ones with the light up blue lights. If you throttle the heat, you can cook pasta in it because it has a very big head opening that you can stir through.
Get
Have
it
you
now
ever-
for $35 at London Drugs.
Am I the only person here who's ever cooked like spaghetti or like noodles in a coffee maker or coffee pot?
What the?
I've done
Actually,
that
I respect
once,
it.
and
It's
because I was desperate.
possible, but you'll get the coffee flavor in it because coffee taste never leaves.
Maybe that's what he's
No,
going
I
for.
have one
Coffee
just for
spice
coffee,
mac.
one for instant noodles. That one's never touched coffee.
He has a coffee maker.
I have
No,
two
for me,
coffee
okay.
makers.
Okay, well,
One
mine
for
didn't have a
coffee, one for-
coffee. Mine didn't have that much of a coffee taste on it. It didn't have a coffee. It's literally just you just like snap in half, stick it in, and you just let the water boil, and it's just like cooks. It'll just constantly cook it for you, and then just when you're ready, you just pour out the water, and the pasta's to come out with it more or less, and you just pop it open.
Benny, do you
Is
remember?
this like a?
Oh, sorry.
Huh?
Yeah, go. Continue.
Is this like a standard coffee pot coffee maker thing?
Yeah,
Yeah, in a regular coffee pot. Coffee.
I mean you can try in a Keurig, but I don't know if it's
Just
You know,
one
you-
at
you-
a time
no
in
no.
there.
You take your you get like a
Your
like Pizza Hut.
pod.
No, Pizza Hut, like when you get your dipping sauce at Pizza Hut, right? It comes like a little pot.
Oh
You slap it in
no!
the Keurig.
But I mean,
So
you
you
can set cup
you cook
sizes,
the- no.
right?
You cook the pasta in the kettle, and then you slap your Pizza Hut marinara sauce through the Keurig. Then you just go, boom, you slam it through, and it just goes straight through it. Cooking.
I'm actually almost dead ass out of coffee.
Oh my god, he uses the same Danish cookie tin
I'm almost
too.
out of coffee. 30 pods.
Dude, I have 180 to start.
How much do you
I like
drink?
the mocha.
Okay, so you had 5
Actually,
sticks of your coffee.
hold on.
stash.
Speaking of coffee, what is everyone's
Betty, please
go-
open that. Please open that. Please open that.
What the fuck is this?
Please open that.
Unboxing stream.
Okay, first
Fan
things
mail.
first,
Let's go.
on stream unboxing apparently. So
Okay, I thought no, because I had a package in the corner of my room for like the longest time. I don't know what this is. This is
Is this new?
Turns out they're condoms.
Oh, he
oh
gets
my
the
god.
oh, it got here. Okay, perfect. I love
Is
it.
that
I
Nick
got
Cage?
here.
Yeah,
Nick Cage? Is it a Nick Cage pillowcase?
that is.
Is it the one where you rub it?
Yeah.
How the fuck?
On stream demo.
I don't.
I was like, considering how excited Kurtis is, I think I know what it is.
Wait. How do I?
Oh, God.
How do I? Are we gonna have to do this upside down so I can get it going like this? Oh god, no. Oh god, no. I can't. I need to put it in a pillow, man.
The pillow's coming in a week, buddy.
No, just put it on your
Pillows coming in a
shoulder. Put it on your shoulder.
Wait, 1 second. I'm gonna go get a pillow.
Wait, does he have a pillow already? I can just cancel him. I bought him the case, and I also bought a pillow for him. Oh god, I'm so glad.
Respect.
Man, what the fuck?
Okay, real talk though, ketchup is not good.
Yeah.
I mean, ketchup with fries, that's a, standard. And then...
I don't even do that.
I don't do that.
Are you one of those people who fucking puts ketchup all over fries, Kurtis?
No,
Good.
I put it on the corner. Don't worry
Good.
about it. But I have... I was a kid growing up with, ketchup on everything. I had ketchup on waffles. Yes, I know, it's gross. I don't do that anymore, but... Yes.
That's a fucking crime. This is an actual fucking crime.
Hey,
And
you
it's going on
promised me you're gonna bring that to Victoria, so...
Oh, absolutely. I will.
He can sleep with his Nick Cage pillow.
I think, the pillow, I don't think it's shipped yet, but, it should be coming in a week.
Jesus Christ.
This is amazing. A few sequins out of place here and there, but holy moly, man.
Alright. So,
Sorry about that.
from our previous conversation with coffee, what is everyone's go-to drink throughout the day?
Water.
Water.
Excluding water.
Water.
Tea.
Iced water.
Okay, no.
Tea.
Excluding
Warm
if you want to
water.
exclude water, probably a nice iced latte. Oh, focus, please.
Throughout the day. Not like just in the morning, like throughout the day at any
Because
time.
this tin alone is all of the decaf coffee that I have. I
Oh,
have
yeah,
another.
okay,
I have another
yeah.
tin which is this big. That's
Okay.
about half full of non-decaf coffee. So it's
Okay.
I would just go in here, reach, and just find
Wait.
a decaf pod.
So do you have caffeinated and decaf in the same tin?
No, I put them in separate tins.
Okay, I thought you put it in the same one. You're like, Yahtzee, let's just... No.
Yahtzee, either
Which one am I gonna get
productive or
today?
I'm not. Yeah.
Okay. That's smart. Okay. I honestly completely forgot about the existence of decaf coffee for a second.
Mango dragon fruit refresher.
Yeah.
Decaf coffee is not actually caffeine free. It's just
Yeah, it's just the dirt from the ground.
It's reduced caffeine.
It's just the fucking dirt
So
from
it's
the
like-
ground.
30% still gets you hopped up.
That's fine. I could go with that.
Okay.
I would go for
No,
jasmine
decaf.
Jasmine tea.
tea. Jasmine tea all day. If I
You mean
that's
jasmine
like
tea?
throughout the whole day. Yeah.
I drink tea.
It's a fucking
Okay.
order.
See, I think most people would expect me to be like Darian, where my go-to drink would probably be like a fucking Starbucks drink as well. But actually, I'm a fan of just like good old iced lemon tea. That is that would be my go-to drink aside from water.
That's the Mr. Hung one, right?
Darian
Oh,
thinks
yeah.
about all
If we're talking,
teas.
if we're talking about like
Huh?
a specific brand, then yeah, Master Hong, they're fucking instant noodles, their iced tea.
Wait, they
like,
make...
all that
Oh,
shit
wait, they do.
Just
A good
True.
drink is Pocari Sweat.
Yo, wait, the Master Kong ones? I didn't know they were actually called that. I just call them black iced tea. Man,
I just call it a yellow bottle iced tea.
it was
The
way
yellow
too...
bottle.
Yellow
Nice.
bottles.
Like, keep that shit away from me, because I'm never gonna stop drinking it.
their iced tea, their instant. I'm so sad. I don't know where to get their instant noodles in like anywhere in BC. So like usually when I go back to China, I bring back like 2 giant boxfuls of that shit. Just so I have it and it lasts me like 3 months. Ooh.
That iced tea saved my life when I went for a week for a boarding school in China.
Mm.
Because 1, you can't find a water fountain. 2, I don't trust the water that was coming out of the faucet. I wasn't gonna just drink straight up. And there's like no bottled water that you can really find. Even the concession stand, I expected to have like bottled water, but no, they just have like soft drinks, and this was like a culture shock for me. You have to buy toilet paper from the concession place because they don't have it in the toilet, like in the
They're
washrooms.
worried people will steal it.
Yeah, so I didn't know like all that. And then there's like a little side story where it was squat toilet, so I didn't know, and I was squatting there 30 minutes yelling like "help me" to my friends. Yeah, I did 3 languages, man. I said like English, Cantonese, Mando.
Just calling for help in all 3 languages.
Yeah.
When I was in Korea, I think I didn't even drink water that much unless I was like, well, I was like at Simon's house. Like you open the fridge, he only owned bottled water, so like that's when I
Yeah.
drank it. But it's like I either only drank Pocari Sweat because it was the closest thing to water for having to buy water, because I refused to buy water. But also was either that or I just drank so much fucking of like the Korean strawberry or like banana milk or chocolate milk.
Ooh, that's good.
Like every morning was at least like 3 boxes. And I was there for 8. I was there for like a week.
I had
So
ice
can you
coffee like a
imagine?
motherfucker.
Can you imagine almost drinking like a liter of milk every morning? Just
Dude,
sitting
just
there
drink-
going like yeah, you know, like your little juice box, you open it and you have like a straw and you just sitting like sipping on it.
Yeah.
And you just go like,
Okay, well, I can't imagine that because I'm lactose intolerant. I'd actually fucking die.
your bloodline is weak.
Shut up, Luther.
Imagine not being able to drink a liter of milk while dying.
See, for me, when I went to Korea, it was mainly just iced coffee, like a motherfucker, iced Americano, just whatever
And
they had.
McDonald's.
I had McDonald's. Oh my god, dude! I had McDonald's once because it was raining like crazy, and like there was nowhere else to go in the vicinity. So I was like, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna try McDonald's there.
I had McDonald's.
But like Simon got on my case and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing at McDonald's, dude?" And I was like,
How was their McDonald's?
"It was good."
It's very good.
Yeah, it's pretty
The
good.
portion sizes are smaller than I expect,
Yeah.
but it's still your variety is much like they have the corn thing. They have a lot of corn based meals. They have a lot of like vegan ones, some seafood ones,
McDonald's
the
everywhere
beef
except
bulgogi
for
and egg
is
ones.
better.
Dude, like I was there, right? So I talked to the cashier because they were like a young hip millennial who knew enough English.
Don't lie, you were
And they
hitting on
could
them.
I was a dude. I was a guy.
I don't
Yes,
say
yeah. So you're.
Shut the fuck up, Riang. So like, cause then he saw my car. Right? It was like the CIBC card, so like he knew I wasn't from there. So when I talked to him, I was like, "Yeah, McDonald's here is like $12 for a meal," and he's like, "I fucking love it." Like anytime I talk to any person from Korea and I compared something to Canada and told them if I said the first answer they always give me is, "But why?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Yeah, McDonald's here is like $12 for a meal." I was like, "But why?" I'm like, "Because." When I talked to Lady Korean barbecue, she was like, "Yeah, we gotta pay for the lettuce." But why? It's a lettuce. It's a fucking leaf. And I'm like, because
It's imported.
See, what I did when I ordered was I used the machine because I was like, I don't want to go up and talk to them.
I lucked out getting a guy who actually knew English.
Yeah.
Because if
that's
it was a
good.
person who did not know English, I'd be like, "Hanyan, say hello."
Yeah, anytime I went to like a
Guys.
fast food place, even if I was like ordering a drink, I pretty much exclusively only use the like machines and ordered it on my own because it's like I don't want to do this.
I don't know. I did all English on my trip, and it was all fine.
Yeah, it's mostly fine, but there are some places where it's like it's just gonna be a rough time.
For me, it's like I knew enough. I knew how to read enough basic like Korean. Where it's like I can just read the word. So it's like, you want this, you say it, and then he's like 1, and they're like, okay, and they just write it down.
Yeah.
And this, whatever, 1, and they're like, okay.
Yeah.
And then they come back and give you like 3 fucking bowls of lettuce, and you're like,
Well,
and then the lady's like, no, it's okay. We cook for you, and they're just doing the thing. It's like, okay, you wrap it like that. I'm just sitting here like,
huh.
Yeah.
I'm going back. We're going back.
We're going back.
We're going back.
Yeah.
It's not Hong Shifu. You're giving the wrong information.
Is it not the
to
Hong
these-
Steve for 1?
I'm pretty sure it's not Hong. It's
It's-
Kong.
It's called.
Kang.
Okay, it's different.
Yeah.
It's how you pronounce it in Canto and Mando. Okay.
Yeah. Fuck you, Yang. We have the majority here.
Oh my god! Now I'm
Going-
just looking at pictures. Of this
Go
noodle
like
again.
breakfast. I feel like we're not gonna. We can't go without saying dim sum.
My
I don't really
breakfast is-
I don't vibe with dim sum.
Really?
I don't vibe.
It's not filling. It's not filling
I
enough.
like dim sum, but I wouldn't necessarily want to eat it every morning.
Dude, I
not
wouldn't
filling.
even want to eat it every week. I don't like dim sum that much.
I had
Like-
dim sum every
See,
week.
Benny gets me. Like I say that, and I'm getting lynched left and right by every other freaking Asian person.
Like,
For not
what do you
liking
guys
dim sum.
eat at dim sum for you guys to hate it?
I don't. It's like okay. The first source of the betrayal is the meatballs with the fucking
Betrayal.
crunchy pieces, like the crunchy shit in it.
When you eat something
Oh
soft, and you have
yeah,
something crunchy. in it.
water chestnut was it? Yeah,
Yeah,
water.
I don't
yeah.
know what you guys.
It's
talking
the
about.
steam. It's the steam beef. With
Yeah,
the
yeah. It's like
green onion and water chestnut inside.
I was like,
That
oh
one's,
fuck
like,
yeah,
really mediocre. Like, why would you pick to eat that at
Because
dim
I
sum?
fucking
It's a
like
standard,
it.
though. It's a
I like-
standard.
I-
Okay, for me, it's not that. I don't. Or it's just like I don't really like dim sum because I can't get a fill. Like it just doesn't seem like the kind of place you go to like.
Yeah.
Because I'm a big person, I need a lot of food to function. As per
Exactly.
my 4 eggs and my 4 potatoes for lunch and my whatever, and it's just like, like you don't get that at dim sum because it's like a sharing thing, and like the portion sizes are very hit or
And
miss.
people
depending where you
usually
go.
order like $100+ of dim sum if it's like a few people,
Yeah, but who the? Yeah, but-
Wait,
because
Mog
then nobody
says-
will be full if they don't order enough.
Yeah, but then like that requires you having a lot of people and like $100+ when I can just
Yeah.
eat
I
4
mean,
potatoes and 4 eggs for like $10
like three of my
and an
family,
avocado.
me, my brother, my mom. If we all three go, if we went all out, we could easily go for $70 of like dim sum.
I actually
Yeah.
don't know how. Like, wait, how does
If we
dim
had no
sum-
How
control of
afford
like
eats
even bringing it back
Around
home.
$80 of dim sum.
Wait, okay, so I've never learned how does dim sum pricing work? Like,
Like sizes are like most common ones are either like 2 something, and then it goes like small, medium, large, and then there's chef specials. Chef specials are around like $9-8, and then the lowest is like 2.5 on like discounts or like $3.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it goes up, and then if you ask for like noodle platter, like something like that, it'll be like $10-11.
Yeah,
Where
and if you're getting like
getting
tons,
10,
it's
11
like
bucks.
$15.
Is that too
Okay.
expensive, or is it too cheap, Benny, for you?
Wait a minute.
Cheap.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I have an argument here.
Yeah.
oh no, he has an
do you
argument.
got?
Dim sum for 3 people is like, what'd you say, like $75? A big bucket of chicken from like Kurtis Chicken is like $30. Though.
We eat a lot. We
It-
eat a
it-
lot.
no,
I'm
no, no.
saying the math that's
And we're also ordering like to take home as well.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. It's like church chicken is one thing throughout the entire meal. You just get chicken.
Yeah.
While I appreciate fried chicken a lot, I think something that's really interesting about big group dim sum is you get a bit of everything because you get to order everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like haga fuck yeah, siu mai fuck yeah. Like you get a little bit of everything, and that's
The
what makes-
lady pushing the cart. Fuck you.
I miss those. I miss those. We only had one place that's still in Richmond that does that, and they I think 2 years ago they stopped it.
Oh,
Stop what?
I think
Stop
the dim
what?
sum place by my place.
What?
Like
What?
the
What?
lady-
What stopped?
Like
Lady pushing the
pushing
cart.
the carts.
No, the place I go to still has it.
Yeah, the place I usually go to.
I go to
has
the
it.
one at number 5.
Well,
I go
I'm
to the
sorry,
one by
I might be
Limestone.
going. Yeah, number 5. Maybe I haven't gone that far.
we
Wait,
don't
do
go
you go-
barbarian.
Do you go to the one by Limestone, Kurtis? Hold on, let me find
You know Garden City, like the one that.
Wait, Mog, what part of the world are you in? Mog-
That is something we cannot disclose.
Okay. Oh,
Mog agrees that beef balls are not.
Yeah.
The
like
best.
I thought it would be. Yeah, I thought they were good.
I go to Sunsuwa.
The ones I have are also.
Sunsuiwa.
Sunsuiwa.
I go to 行運海鮮酒㗎。
I go to the Dragon Group Seafood.
Dragon boat. Instead of a cart lady, you have a person rowing the boat.
That's the one across Garden City Central.
Oh.
That's where we used to. They used to do that, and also the one over Canby.
Curtis, can we get dim sum?
No.
We've been planning that for 4
Chris-
years.
Curtis has been trying his best to make that a thing we do for like the last like 2 years now.
All right,
Just-
well,
all right, we're just gonna make a list. 蝦餃、燒賣、糯米雞、雞包仔、叉燒包、鮮竹
Can I
卷、
suggest?
腐
Okay,
鮮竹卷、腐
Can I
皮卷。
can I suggest
牛肉球。
the 豬肉春卷 and some 腸
I'll go
粉
with that.
Oh, yo, what are those
Yes.
called? Like the 烏頭球 that are like deep fried with the
唔係
with
芋角
the like
喂
the
芋角
stuff on top of
芋角
it and the curry beef inside.
芋角。
Oh,
See, like,
yeah.
that's good. That's what I go to the dim
So
sum.
good.
But I don't think I can go every week. I feel like it's a lot for what I'm putting in when I can just go to Silver Tower or Copa Cafe, which are Hong Kong style cafes over here.
Fuck Copa.
Walk in there, fucking big ass giant plate of food, and I'm set.
For
Why
me-
would you
okay,
ever
wait.
go back to Copa?
Copa's fine. Like,
No, man.
Silver Tower is more expensive than Copa.
Silver Tower raised their prices.
Are you
That's the
kid-
thing. Silver Tower
Yes.
raises their prices
They
a lot.
raised their
Yes.
price, but I like their food way better than Copa.
Their food's good. I don't like. I
We
just go for
found
the mix and
tomato
match.
in their curry, Benny. They had tomato in the goddamn curry.
Look, it's such as life.
That's called a bonus, Curtis. Take it or leave it.
Dude,
It's
It was
not
a
a
chef's
bonus.
special.
It's not a special.
dude, we win some, we lose some.
Oh shit.
You win some, you do some.
You win some, you lose some, and then you get a fucking tomato in your curry and complain about it for the next 4 years.
I don't know. I just like the ambiance of Copa Cafe. Like, I think it helps for me to enjoy
True.
the place too.
True.
But Silver Tower is like kind of dark and grime for me, but Copa is like nice and bright. You know, they got white tables, they got colorful like paper mats for you to be on.
Benny's just more bougie. He wants more high class
Cheaper than
seating.
Silver Tower.
he wants high class seating.
Oh my god.
But if you talk about portions, like, didn't David like last time said the mini sizes, like at Silver Tower is even larger than the one normal size at Copa?
Honestly, Copa had some big ass size. Or sorry, Silver Tower has some insane sizes.
Silver
I guess
Tower
it's like
actu-
sorry, you first, Darian.
Silver Tower's mix and match. I honestly do want to say it's probably one of the best values in terms, like, because I took 2 friends there, right? And they've never had that kind of stuff before, and they're like, for what you get for like, okay, obviously you're not gonna get the single. You're not gonna get like a one. You're gonna get a double or a triple, and you get the veggies, you get your carbs or whatever, your sauce. You get your like 2 to 3 meat protein, and you're just like, man, like the servings are pretty decent for what it's actually pretty good for what they give you, and you're like, wow, I am actually full. Plus, you get the soup
Oh yeah, the soup video.
and the drink, the soup.
Mm.
Soup
Rest
with
in
Z,
peace,
soup.
Alleluia.
Oh no!
Hallelujah.
Alleluia Cafe.
I haven't heard that name in years, dude.
A moment of silence for Hallelujah Cafe.
I actually have not heard that name in years. What the fuck?
Another
What?
minute of silence for Camdo. Original restaurant.
Oh,
Oh,
Wait.
fuck yeah.
Hallelujah. Why do I remember this faintly?
Benny,
Oh, well,
how-
such
you
a-
live in Richmond.
Brandy, what the fuck?
Yeah, I also have many suppressed childhood memories.
I'll suppress you.
Shadow Realm.
Fuck you. Unfortunately, that was one of the ones I never forgot. Fucking
Okay.
reading sent me to the Shadow Realm in grade 6, and that was the biggest embarrassment I've ever felt in my life.
Where was the original Camdo restaurant? It was like, was it the one between
it-
Aberdeen and Parker Place?
It was next to Kokoro. Kokoro.
Oh,
Mm.
It was on that same street. Same complex, actually.
Okay, thoughts on bakeries?
which one?
What kind?
Which kind?
Yeah,
Like
are you
Chinese
telling me like
bakeries.
Oh, Chinese bakery?
Yes.
I fuck with it.
It depends on
I
the.
dabble.
Yeah, I dabble.
It's hard to say because it ranges so much.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
even though they all make the same core types of buns, they also have their own types of cakes and their own like shop specific bread and pastries and different ways of making them. So even though they're all the same like type, the quality of it can vary so much.
Right. Huh. I was just curious because I don't really fuck with Chinese bakeries that often.
Camdo is
Like-
pretty like on point. Like it's the standard like around here. Like they make pretty good dan tat and like on all the other stuff. But I'm just trying to find my favorite one for dan tat.
I think like
egg
the
tarts.
standard staple for like Chinese bakeries is like if they have a good egg tart, they have like a good cocktail bun.
Yeah.
You go and you buy your nice like square
Pineapple
loaf of milk
bun.
bread or whatever.
They have to
Dude,
have a good
pi-
barbecue pork bun or you need your money back.
Well, no. Well, yes, but no. I think like the very big three staple I always see is egg tart, pineapple bun, and cocktail bun. But then, well, pineapple bun, the issue is also like I despise eating it because like you bite into it and then all like this everything on the
All the
top just
sugar
flakes off.
Yeah, it just
Everything
crumbles.
just flakes off and you're just sitting there like, yeah, Pepe is like,
Have you had the ones?
Okay, I say actually the top five things at Chinese bakeries: egg tarts, cocktail bun, pineapple bun, the coconut cream bun, and the barbecue pork bun.
what about
That's like
what about gai pai?
that's
What
not
about-
always at all of them though.
what about garlic or whatever?
Galigol is pretty like that's
Yeah, like
pretty.
those pastries
I-
are always
Like,
at
the thing with
all
the
of them.
curry pastries is that they're very hit or miss because I feel like
Sometimes they're way too greasy, and
too
sometimes they're
greasy,
good.
oily, or the curry is like it has or just doesn't like if it's not fresh enough, it doesn't
That's
last.
hungry.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean, right? Like sometimes it's like the way they prepare and make it. It's like, if it's not fresh, then it's no longer good, or it's like the curry just has this weird like lingering spice or taste to it. And it's like
Yeah, it
Or the-
tastes stale.
Yeah, it's like if they just stained your like mouth with like a taste.
and then there's like pineapple bun but with butter.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you know what
Ah.
though? Pineapple barbecue pork buns are so good. They're
What the fuck?
actually so good. It's a thing. It's a
Yeah,
thing.
it is.
It
Barbecue
works.
pineapple.
So
I-
it's a
pork.
barbecue pork bun with a pineapple crust on top.
Oh yeah, I've had that. That shit's too much for me. But
It just feels like
so
it's a
good.
it's a clash of like
So,
two.
right?
Yeah.
It's two very heavy. For me, I felt like that was like it
It's
was two
not
very
like a
heavy
daily
kind of
eating thing,
Yeah,
but
it's like
it
two
is
very
really good.
heavy
But it's like
taste.
if
mixed
you're like
together.
me who is fine with enjoying like heavier tastes, that like the clash of two is like pretty good. In my opinion.
I think for Darian, when you said the with the butter, my favorite is when they serve the thick slice of butter on ice, and then they just give like well I've had it in Hong Kong, yeah. So
What?
pineapple bun, they give it to
Okay.
you, and then they have the slice of butter that they usually put it in there like already for you, but if you like some people don't like the butter in there, they give it to you on like there's a cup and there's ice, and then they put the slice of like butter so it doesn't melt, and then they give it to you, and they're like thick slices. So
What kind of bougie ass?
I've never had butter in a pineapple bun, but I've had like a yao bao before.
yeah, but no, like that's a common thing, and it's pretty good. Like the heat of the bun just melts the butter, and you're supposed to eat it when it's half melted, so there's still a little.
Yeah, it's genuinely
So-
good to have a slice of butter in a sweet piece of bread, but I've never had it in a pineapple bun. Don't
It's
knock it till you try it.
yeah.
Benny's like,
That's great. And my favorite egg tart place is Lido in Richmond, because their pastry is super flaky, and it's super
What the
light.
fuck is Lido?
Lido?
I forget. Yeah, I forget.
What? Where is it?
Is that the one?
How do
Is
you
that the
find
one?
these places?
The
beside
one.
Parker Place.
Yes,
Beside Parker
and
Place
it's
in between Aberdeen. And
it's
that like really shitty plaza, right? The tiny
yeah,
plaza.
we're Mango Mama, and what's that?
Oh, Ninkazu.
Yeah, it's right under Nankazu.
Dude.
Yeah.
Wait. Hey, can we get Ace,
It's not safe yet.
please?
It's not safe yet.
Give it like a month.
I'm gone in a month.
Dude, like 25 people got corona yesterday.
Good.
Not
In
good.
That's what
BC.
going. That's what you get for
I'm like, with
going outside.
how small our population is in comparison to America, we might as well just be doing just as bad.
But we're not.
Like if you scale it up, it's proportionate.
It's proportionate now, but it is an exponential. It's an exponential rise. So
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like,
definitely.
does that even make sense as an argument, though? I don't know. I think we're doing okay, and I'm having fun with Daddy Trudeau's money in my bank.
Isn't Canada like $343 billion in debt right now?
Such is life. At least we're not even.
Yeah,
in a
but
trillion
that's
yet.
only in the billions. You know how hard you have to be to get into trillions. You know how much money you need to be in debt to
Isn't
get to
America in the
trillions.
trillions right now?
26.
Yeah.
26 trillion.
Do you remember when there were only 13 trillion in debt? Now it's double.
Yeah. Okay, it went up. American national debt, as of right now from Wikipedia, 20. We can just round it up. It's $24.9 trillion.
Jesus Christ.
$1 trillion. How do you get to $1 trillion?
They're trying their best.
Are
Are
they
they?
though? Are they though?
They're trying their best to use the national funds.
Okay. All right. This is not a Chinese bakery, but I also want to shout it out because it's fucking amazing. Baker and Table Cafe. It's like a
Sounds really familiar.
it's like a bakery cafe kind of place in Vancouver.
Fraser Street.
Yeah, Fraser Street. They do these amazing like melon pans, like melon buns. For, like they're fucking amazing. Holy crap.
Like, my question is, where the fuck do you guys even find this?
Oh, okay. This
Oh,
one,
for one of your projects.
yeah, I did because how I originally found out about them was when I went to Langara. They sometimes do like pop-up shops there, and that's how I first found them. And I tried it. I was like, "Holy fuck, it's amazing!" And I discovered that they're like a quick like bus ride away, and like I bought it so much.
Man, what the fuck? The only
And, like
stuff we get
the
at you.
owner, yeah,
Better.
and their owner like still remembers me. And like whenever I show up or anything, like she's like, "Oh hi, like how are you?" Da, da, da. It's like she's really nice to me too.
Mentaiko potato and parmesan bun.
Riang, she's into you.
But yeah,
Benny, the
Great
waitress put a heart on your plate. They're into you.
Okay, that was David's plate.
yeah.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, we didn't
Yeah.
get hearts.
I know that's
Yeah.
what I'm referring to.
Heavily recommended for you guys.
Alright,
And
just
any Vancouver residents watching this podcast.
man, good old David, just getting all the girls with the cucumber hearts.
You know, I'm impressed with the melon pun. There's like matcha, red bean, black sesame, mochi,
Go
matcha
on
white
it.
chocolate.
Go on their Instagram and see the pictures because sometimes they'll like make it with like a character.
I saw, yeah.
Yeah.
There's
So
London smog and chocolate mochi, taro mochi, Vietnamese coffee, the Shiba dog dark chocolate mochi, Totoro cookies and cream mochi,
but
good. Oh, dude, I
Yang.
fucking love the one. What?
and
Uncle Tessu.
Baby Yoda cinnamon caramel.
Listen, man. My stomach has enough place for 2 bakeries to fill that space out.
I wonder if anyone else who's listening has tried Uncle Tetsu, but if you haven't, it's like a really, really, really good Japanese cheesecake place.
There's a super big line for it today.
I thought it was just okay, honestly. I didn't get the hype because like people around me
Apparently being reacted.
buying the cakes, but I never personally bought it, and they were like, "Oh, you should try it because I bought it," and I tried it. And it was
Okay,
like,
I think the hype is mainly because it's the first of its kind in BC. So a lot of people were unfamiliar with it. So it's
Yeah.
like I knew that it like compared to other cheesecakes of that style, it's like about the same. But like because I've never had it of that kind before, I thought it was really good.
It's the
There's a
only
very
type
big
of
line.
cheesecake I can eat.
Oh, okay, sure. It's I really okay. So it's not the greatest cheesecake anymore, but I like it because it's like you know how traditional cheese kind of has that weird like
Sticky, clumpy.
sticky milky kind of
Yeah.
It feels like a frozen egg tart that hasn't thawed properly.
If you keep it in your mouth for too long, it's like yogurt.
What I'm gonna tell you is like it just feels like okay, yeah, it's not the greatest, but it feels like it kind of reminds me you're just eating a cake that hasn't been iced yet, but it's a good cake that hasn't been iced yet, so it's fine. I went to the restaurant time today, like there was a very big line for it, and I'm just sitting here like, I guess. I mean, if quarantine really pushes you, you really need that cheesecake. I guess no one had a mask in line.
Oh, that sucked.
Hope your cheesecake was worth it when you're coughing.
I mean,
Yeah.
when me and Rian got it at Metrotown, the hype was worth it because it was the first one of its kind. It just opened, and we waited in line for 3 hours.
Oh, I would never do that.
We didn't have any better things to do that day.
3 hours for a cheesecake, though. Do you know what else you can do in 3 hours, Curtis? You could have gotten your back adjusted.
You can get it adjusted 3 times.
Yeah, you could have got. Well, it depends on which how severe it is and what you're looking for, but you can get it 3 to 6 times.
Back
Curtis.
adjustment?
No,
back adjustments. So of varying levels. Like if you're just getting it
No.
cracked or a bit of
But
stuff popped in place.
those 3 hours are great. Curtis read the Bible to me and stuff. It was a good bonding moment between
Yeah.
It was a religious experience.
And then Riang read his Carly Rae Jepsen. Jepsen. I'm sorry.
There we go.
The Jetsons.
What was the name of them?
A scar no one else can see.
Yeah, there
You
you
know
go.
what? You brought it up. I'm talking about it real quick. Pretty much,
How do I mute Yang?
it was written by Max Landis, who's like a Hollywood movie writer, and basically he analyzed every Carly Rae Jepsen songs, including songs that she did covers of, their lyrics up until that point. So it was Emotion just came out the album, and basically what he discovered was that all her songs that she sang, including the covers, all relate to one specific event in her life and all share very common and similar themes. So even a super cheery song like Call Me Maybe, if you actually analyze the lyrics with this in mind, is actually super fucking dark and crazy, and Carly Rae Jepsen is a crazy person.
Good.
And then you can back me up because he read the whole thing. That
Good.
it's not wrong.
It's not wrong, but it's really a stretch. But it's not wrong. It's I can't even make an analogy for it. Just take a read at it yourself for the first 2 or 3 songs, and you're gonna realize this guy is crazy, but he's right. But he's also crazy.
I put in the link.
But he's right,
Chat.
and therefore it negates his craziness.
Exactly.
It absolutely does not.
All right. All right. Sorry, I brought that off topic. Let's get back.
Well,
to food.
is it really a hot take if you're right afterwards?
Exactly.
It would just be a take.
All right. Let's.
And by take you take the win. You take the dub.
Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back.
Let's I got us off topic. I'm sorry.
Yeah, fuck you, Yang.
Okay. Okay. Let's end the discussion of food with this. So there are some foods that are kind of made differently depending on who made it or what what region you're having it in.
Oh no.
Yeah, my
All
scrambled eggs
foods
are
are
scrambled
made
eggs,
equally.
scrambled eggs.
Yeah,
But
it's
is it?
Is there? Yeah, pretty much. It's is there any specific examples where it's like you fucking hate it or like whatever. So I think the most obvious one for most of us, because we talked about this a bit off stream, is iced tea.
Okay, what's wrong with iced tea?
So
All right.
in Canada, like here in Canada, it's like actually like ice. It's like usually like iced lemon tea or something. It's like actually like good iced tea. Like it tastes good. It's like actually made well, and it's not just fucking tea that's cold that's been like drenched in sugar like it is in the States.
Okay, I want to say,
Sorry.
anybody here that's from Texas, what the fuck are you guys doing with your iced tea, man? What the
It's
fuck?
terrible.
Sweet tea.
It's sweet tea, but there's no tea. It's like you just drip like if you
Fucking
just
sugar.
drench.
It's sugar.
The leaves are supposed to seep and it's supposed to sit and release flavor, not dunk it once, get the color, and then you just put sugar in it.
It's sugar water. You guys are fucking drinking sugar.
And then
water.
you tell me,
I
and
swear
then
to God.
and then you tell me there's an unsweetened version. So it's just like water's lightly touched by like leaves. It's just dirty water.
This isn't a discussion. This is a roast.
This isn't a discussion. This is just Curtis like projecting his insecurities about Texan
Alright,
sweet tea.
But what do you guys have any examples of this though? Because like for me, the other one. Would be... Okay, go first. Here. Sorry.
Like what was the fuck? I forgot this because I'm too invested in Curtis's like iced tea thing also because it's like because some people take like iced tea as in like just like cold tea. There's lemon tea or it's like lemon tea or it's like your fucking sugar water or it's the same thing as how people make Kool-Aid. If you like powdered Kool-Aid, it's like do you ever see the meme of like the nice mom who's like it's not Kool-Aid if you can't taste the diabetes because people are arguing like how much sugar you put into it, right?
Okay. Like separate from this discussion, I
knock.
put 2 packets of hot chocolate in my hot chocolate stuff because I think 1 packet's not enough.
Okay,
I was afraid you were about to say you put hot chocolate packets in your tea.
Well, I used to put it in my coffee.
That's fine.
That's fine too. That's fine too.
Okay, wait, but yeah, I think that's doable because it also depends on which brand of hot chocolate. Some are more bitter or some are more sweet than others by nature. So it really just depends.
Some of them are just weak.
Do you guys like question the amount of different ways you can make scrambled eggs? Because
No, egg go in pan, egg go sizzle, bam, you have egg.
Okay, but the people who over scramble their eggs, I'm like, absolutely fucking not. That's overcooked and it tastes bad.
If it comes out in curds and they're dry on the outside, you're doing it wrong.
Exactly.
And if you can still see transparent or translucent parts,
You're doing it
you're
wrong.
doing it wrong.
Undercooked.
Unless you add something to make it creamy and it looks like that, but it's still cooked. But if it's
I know I'm very simple with my eggs, like because then 9 times out of 10 if I'm making scrambled eggs, I just toss in pan. Like the moment it starts to like solidify, you turn off the heat. You just kind of like I don't know. I kind of like my scrambled eggs like slightly, so like moist in the center.
runny.
But Darian, what if salmonella?
I'm not eating salmon. Haha. Haha. How do you feel now, stupid man?
Fuck, you're right.
That's one reason I like the Gordon Ramsay scrambled eggs because it's controlling the timing and the temperature because you're on you have the pan straight on the heat, you crack the egg and you don't stop moving the egg. You don't want to like to stick to the pan. Once it grabs enough heat, you take it off the fire, you keep stirring, and then once the pan's cooled down, you go back to the heat, get the heat back, and then you keep stirring. And it creates this very creamy egg. And then you add a dollop of butter and a little bit of cheese. And then I don't do this last step where he stops the cooking from going overcooked with creme fraiche. I
You
don't.
bougie ass.
That's how he does it, and I don't do that last step. But it's awesome.
Bougie ass.
It's super creamy, and you put it on toast. And then you sprinkle some parsley, right? Salt Bay. Why not?
I just toss in the pan, like mix, like scrape it around a few times. It's almost like you make an omelet and you just like smash it up into pieces and just throw on a plate and call it a day. And
Yeah,
just
yeah.
season it.
Do
That's
you
what I
whisk
do.
your
It's like-
eggs?
Yeah, I use
No.
chopsticks.
Hmm.
For
Like,
me, it's like
Off in a bowl and then pour it in, or you just do it
yeah,
in the
off in
pan?
a bowl. Off in a bowl.
Oh.
Just because
I'm lazy. I'll whisk it in the pan.
Yeah, I'm
Like I'll
I'll
put it
whisk
in
it in the
low
pan.
heat and I'll whisk it.
Yeah, that's my plan too. It's like, or that's my pan too. Into the pan, just destroy it with like a
But if I
spatula.
want super nice like scrambled eggs, I would do it off the pan and I would like
Yeah.
whisk it
Yeah.
properly.
Mm-hmm.
Do you add milk to your scrambled eggs?
No,
No.
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 I
I
add
add milk to my
milk to
steak.
my omelet.
You're angering me.
Milk
have
steak.
you guys ever heard of the Go Mad diet?
No.
No.
Gallon of milk a day.
The Go
So-
Mad diet.
Do you just like drink that
Go
puke
Mad.
and you lose weight because you puke a bunch? Like,
No, it's for bulking.
Yeah,
Doesn't that
it's
fuck up
so in
the pH levels of your stomach acid?
In addition to having to drink or to like eat your regular meals and all that, your steak and your eggs and broccoli and all that shit. Like this is a very old time. Like this is like old timey, like golden age body. This is what they call the golden age bodybuilder diet, right? Because back then with like people like Arnold and them, like we didn't have our advancements in food and culinary. You just was that same thing. It's just steak, broccoli, potatoes or pasta or whatever, rice, same thing. And then you drink 4 liters of milk every day.
all right. This post of like Go Mad diet is drinking so much milk good for the body.
no.
Arian, is this the same age where they put like they just crack a raw egg into like milk and then also drink it? Like, is this the same like golden age?
Do you guys not do that?
I don't really meet. I have never met a person who actually does that. I meet people who like put in the protein shakes, so like egg and eggshell.
Eggshell.
Eggshell has
Oh,
calcium,
okay.
extra
Yeah,
calcium.
but no, not in my shake.
Crunchy drinks.
Well, I mean, there's people who put like veggies, like fruits and chicken breast and like water into their protein shake.
None of this
Cooked
sounds
or
good.
raw?
A raw ass chicken in
I was
my-
talking about raw egg.
Oh, raw egg, yeah.
You both thought it was raw chicken.
I'm like, why would you like? I'm
I was
like,
like, what?
I'm like,
I
are
was
you
like, raw chicken. I
Are
was
you
like-
asking me if people eat raw chicken? You must understand in the world of bulking and like just getting swole, anything goes.
No,
Again,
look,
like
look,
he's-
look, like anything goes is fine. But if you're going to blend a raw chicken into your shake,
Oh,
I
okay.
have a few questions.
No, this is about like a cooked chicken breast and fruit and like a raw egg.
Yeah.
thing. Not-
Benny, when
no one's gonna if you eat a raw chicken breast, holy shit, you're either trying to like your immune system is either the strongest, you're like your entire person, maybe the strongest single fucking thing in the world, or you're about to die.
Benny, the raw chicken like blend slurry that you're talking about, that's chicken nuggets.
Hell yeah, it's delete it. Wait. How much salmonella do I have to get to die?
One.
One.
Just one.
You have to get it. Yeah, you have to
what the
get
fuck?
one.
All right.
So you're telling me I can eat a whole ass piece of raw chicken?
Raw
I mean,
chicken.
Japan
In-
does like
Yeah, exactly.
chicken.
Sashimi.
What,
Sashimi.
yeah.
That is.
Raw chicken is safe in some countries because of the way they have raised those animals. Like, if you ask to eat raw chicken in North America, the conditions those chickens are raised in, nah.
Okay, so I found one of the ones I talked about, right? Your good friend Kim Chung-kook from Turbo. Here is his healthy chicken protein shake. Are you ready? 10 green grapes, 400 grams of boiled chicken breast, 25 almonds, kale, 2 to 3 Brussels sprouts boiled, 3 to 4 mandarin oranges, and banana, and like probably water or ice or
You
some
won't
shit.
even
Like,
taste the chicken at that point.
That's
Yeah,
like
you're
a
throwing so
whole.
many
That's
other
like a whole
stronger
dinner
flavors in
plus
there.
afterwards
that's
fruit
just
in one
that's
meal.
just a salad. It's just a salad blended.
It's a chicken salad.
It's just a Caesar salad blended with extra. It's just she's eating a Caesar salad with less steps. But no, honestly, like I know who's it? Arnold Schwarzenegger does the he just cracks an egg in and he just tosses the eggshells and he's like, it's extra calcium. And like if you blend it enough, honestly, yes, like you will not notice it.
I'm
It's
not
like the
into
people.
that.
It's like the people who like blend their banana peels or like who you eat banana peels. Yes, people eat bananas with the shell.
Crunchy banana.
I'm
Benny just disgusted at the world of bodybuilding and like bulking.
man. I thought
Coming
prawns
from the
and Big
mat.
Macs were gross.
Coming from the man who would remember this is the he has to hear this from the boy who is supposed to be eating like what 8 tablespoons of canola oil a day.
Yeah. Please drink your canola oil.
Hey, and I only need 6 tablespoons. I'll have one loaf of bread will last me half a week.
Yeah, I want enough peanut butter.
Okay.
Not butter.
Speaking of oil, who had omega-3 oil, like those like fish omega-3 oil pills? when they were
I
young?
don't have the oils. I just take the pills now still for my joints.
Yeah.
I always took them, but then I'd always have the urge to pop them in my mouth, and then I'd always regret it because it's fishy now.
Yeah, it
Mhm.
tastes bad.
Wait, I'm gonna go get my omega-3 pills because I also actually need them right now.
But then it's like,
I can't tell if I'm just always healthy enough or I never need this stuff, or I'm actually not as healthy
You're
as
the
I should.
least
You're not as
Asian
healthy as
in the whole entire friend group. We did this test. That's
It's the
probably why
same
you
number.
never done it.
Once again, I would like to announce our retirement from the Asian Teacher Podcast.
Oh.
yeah, speaking of retirement, we are reaching the end, so we should wrap
Well,
up.
we also started late because we're only at an hour 20, a minute 20.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we can keep going for a bit longer. For the whole regional food thing, I see it get this out there as well. Just because we also talked about it, it's still on my mind. Jjajangmyeon, fucking Korea, they're fucking our shit up, all right. So for people who don't know, jjajangmyeon for Chinese people is usually
I
a
have
black
returned of
bean
my omega-3.
like a black bean sauce with usually it's either eggs or like pork usually,
Omega-3.
and then
Oh,
that's it. That's all they do for it. You can like have some like cucumbers cut up
It just
or
looks
like
like
some
this.
other vegetables to like put, but you're
Yeah,
not really putting
yeah.
anything else
I
in the
recognize
sauce
those.
itself.
They're like the
How
length of
Korea
your first
Yeah, I
segment
admit
of your
it.
pinky.
Yeah, there.
They
It's got was
fucking
it?
They're-
cook the sauce in like a bunch of oil, and then they put like fucking raw onion shit in there, and it's like a sweet sauce as opposed to like this more like kind of like salty savory sauce. It is disgusting. I tried it in Korea because I thought I was gonna get like something that like what I was expecting, and it wasn't. I got baited. There was that was by far the worst meal I had in Korea, and I served like 2
This
days.
has
And without doubt, that was the worst meal I had in Korea.
one
my.
pill has 1,000 milligrams of ultra pure cold water
And-
fish oil
It means
concentrate,
you're talking about this pill.
18% EPA, 12% DHA. Take 2 to 3 times a day.
Come
Contains
on.
fish, anchovies, and sardines.
Nobody eats them 2 to 3 times a day. We just eat
I
one.
do. I take 2 to
Okay,
I take 2 a day.
sorry.
Have you guys had
Even
that
if let's just eat one a
spoon?
day.
Like it comes in a bottle, but it's like citrus like flavored, like
The
omega
vitamin
3.
C thing, right?
Yeah, the vitamin C like omega-3.
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, it was very orangey tasting.
Yeah.
I tried to
That
like
made
eat
it bearable
many.
for me.
I as a kid I liked it so much. I'm like, can I get more? And they're like, no, you're gonna die. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, you
No.
get one
Wait.
every morning.
Hold on.
Oh, you know what I
Why
liked
should
a
you
lot
die?
as a kid? That
What?
PayPal, like cough syrup
Paypaco?
stuff.
That shit
Oh,
never,
yeah.
that doesn't work for me.
I like
But
it.
it tastes so
tastes-
good.
It's actually very good for.
What?
You know, okay.
I will drink it, Benny.
Yeah.
Watch
It-
me.
For
Someone
I don't
made
know.
it into an ice cream, and that was like most exciting shit I've heard all day.
Like I had a sore throat before, and then they
I would
told
like
me
to announce my retirement from the Asian DJ.
like I had a sore throat, and they told me like swallow it. It's supposed it written on the label. Yeah, exactly that thing. It's supposed to coat your
Right.
throat, like soothe it and like make you not cough. It doesn't
Yeah,
work
like
like
honey.
that. It like
Rui, take it. Rui, just drink it now. Just take a shot right now.
I
Dump
actually
it in
coffee a lot.
You
I
gotta
should actually
dump
take
it in a
shot right now.
spoon and then
Hold on,
like
let me look how to spoon. Actually, gonna do it right now.
No, don't get a spoon.
What
just
was
right
that,
into your
Claire?
mouth.
no, you gotta do it in a spoon and then coat your mouth with it so that it goes down your throat.
okay. Have you seen those date like to go packs? They're like those they're just tubes of them. Yeah,
No.
yeah. They're like small package. You know those like instant coffee packets that like Koreans really like. They're
Oh
like,
yeah.
They're like a stick of those, and then I had like a bunch of these, and I'd have no spoon. Don't have to use a spoon for that. And then you're like
Yeah.
coat your
No,
throat.
but it's like it's the culture. You gotta have the spoon.
Oh, that's so fucking nasty, dude. That's so thick. It's so fucking thick, and it doesn't even
Do
taste
you
good. And
refrigerate yours? Why is yours so
good.
thick?
Yeah,
why is
Yeah,
there
why
so-
is the glass
I-
frost?
It should not be
It's-
in the fridge.
I don't know. We just put it in the fridge for some reason.
No.
Rui, that's not. No, Rui, you're not supposed to put it in the fridge.
You're not supposed to put it in the fridge.
I don't know why we have.
Yo,
I
that
don't-
shit right now
okay.
just looks like the black glue from like
I don't know why we had this in
Prometheus.
the fridge. I don't know why we had this in the fridge. Don't touch me. Just don't worry about it.
as a friend, he is concerned for you, and Claire's disgusted.
Okay, for me, it's like I like the
Ugh.
the portable like one serving tube ones, right? Those are
Yeah.
pretty convenient though, because I saw Jackson Wang like what was it like hella shilling those.
I just chill. What's it? What's the candies that they always got you to eat when you're?
Advil. Advil.
Well, it's a hard, right?
Yeah,
Advil tastes
Ricola.
like M&M's.
Well, no, not Ricola.
Ricola.
No,
Ricola's pretty good.
Ricola.
Yeah,
I like
Ricola.
Ricola. Did you ever eat a whole box of those by accident because you thought it was an actual candy? Because I did.
Yeah, I did. But I never find it functional.
If it's raised to any like health issues now, I'm sorry.
Dude, one of my exes just kept
I
feeding
think
them to me, and I
Ricola
was
is
like, "Oh,
okay.
okay."
It's not
think it
strong
would.
enough though.
Do you guys remember Hanfuk So or whatever?
Oh
Yes.
yeah, React, that stuff
Yes,
too.
I do.
Colton or whatever.
Yes, I remember.
Ninja
Do you remember?
also
Do you remember the advertisers for it? It's like the traffic light. It's 60. You just
Oh
eat
my
one.
god. Oh, that's a
Like-
classic.
Okay, I'm not coughing anymore. We're good.
Immediately coughs.
Immediately.
Immediately coughs it all back out.
And suddenly his webcam goes black.
Oh no.
Like
Oh
splat.
hey, wait, it's already. Oh, what the fuck? It's already 10:34.
Yeah,
Ew.
we went a bit long just so we start later, but
Yeah,
I feel
just
like
we're wrapping up soon.
yeah, we're wrapping up. I think.
All right, now it's time to for all of us to take our PayPal goal.
Yeah.
Everyone just pull out a bottle and a spoon. Just pulls it up.
absolutely
not.
not.
Does anyone have anything else to add on this topic or just food in general?
How much
No.
canola
I'm
oil
good.
do you guys consume in a day? How much oatmeal do you guys consume in a day?
None. Oatmeal
Claire,
don't
what the
taste
fuck are you
good.
drinking?
0.
Claire, what are you drinking?
What are you drinking?
What am I
Claire, what are you
drinking?
Oh, was that?
Claire, what
was
is that?
beer.
What is that in your
That was
mouth?
fucking beer. I watched the stream. It was beer. Are you drinking beer? Oh my god.
That's a glass bottle.
Yeah, it is. It is a glass bottle.
Claire, what is that in your mouth? It's like
it's
the dog
either-
you just pry your mouth. What is that in your mouth?
It's either root beer or just beer.
Is that a ginger
It's,
beer? Or
it's
beer?
neither.
Is it
ginger beer?
ginger beer? What is it?
It's sake soda.
Oh, it's the sake soda thing. Okay.
Oh.
She's an alcoholic.
I'm legal. I do not condone.
You're an alcoholic. Go drink some PayPal.
It just tastes like juice.
That's the
Yeah.
good shit when it does.
Yeah, that was real good. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'll
Okay,
drink. I'll drink this.
I'll go get my can of beer after this and show me and drinking.
I've
Like,
got
let
not.
me tell you,
I'm not drinking
that
anything.
this
These got there's pills in here.
5%. Like it's actually just juice.
Drink all the pills.
It's just my allergy pills. In that cup.
Okay.
Time to take my 3 Omega.
Yeah.
Does this
All
All right, and I feel like
Well-
this is a good time to
Well,
go. As we're all
Darren is
taking shots.
taking his Omega pills.
All right, it doesn't
It's
require me to
not
eat it
good.
before.
Episode 11 of the Asian DJ podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, all
Ricardo,
our social medias on
Nah.
there. Follow us. Follow me on Twitch specifically because I want to start streaming again.
I'm too scared to actually like put it.
That's my one like personal shill. But yeah, follow us on social media. We'll be back again next week, Saturday.
Go on
9
Riang's
o'clock.
Twitter. Go laugh at him because he can't get the same username on Instagram because someone took it and they don't
Yeah,
have any
that's a long
followers.
story. Don't worry about it. But we'll be back again Saturday, 9 p.m. Pacific time. More amazing topics, more fun discussions. We'll see you guys again next time. Goodbye.
Peace out.